On this beautiful day, I'm going to be reviewing a vehicle that's so misunderstood and underappreciated. There you go. It's a Mack front loader. These vehicles are responsible for picking up, let me show you, those back there, dumpsters. These vehicles work tirelessly Monday through Saturday, sometimes Sundays you might see them, but that's on very special occasions or high-paying customers. The natural habitat of these trucks, the natural habitat is behind alleyways, behind churches like where I'm at, behind your schools, behind Walmarts, behind anywhere where you find a dumpster inside military bases. You'll find these vehicles in those places. So you maybe you're the person that's never seen one, and that's because while you're fighting traffic, we're out in your apartment complexes picking up the dumpsters, the recycling, and I'm going to be giving you this nice little special review on this special vehicle. The first thing you notice when you get close to these vehicles is just the sheer size of these vehicles. I am 5'3", so this is about almost 3 times taller than me. Almost 3 times taller than me. That's right, I'm 5'3", so this is about 15 feet tall. Well, 14 feet to be exact. With those forks, those orange forks up in the air, which I'll explain later. 14 feet up in the air. So these vehicles are in charge of picking up the trash on your trash day. Let's begin over here. So this is the front cab of the truck, which it itself is massive and huge. The front side is, this is a Mack with a front loader. Very beautiful truck. I really like these trucks in blue colors. I think my favorite color in these trucks. So there we are. These massive wheels right here. These are very massive wheels. For you number people, here you go. 315s, 80R, 22.5s. Very massive wheel, as you can see. Very massive wheel. Here's the 3 batteries that are responsible for turning on the truck early in the morning. This is the hydraulic fluid tank. This is the tank that provides a fluid with the pump up in the front, which I will show you when we get back around. It provides a fluid to the truck body right here, which I will get to in a moment too. Right there is an air tank, that thing over there, and the rear tires. That's right. Each side of the rear has 4 sets of tires. So in total, 8 tires, including the fronts, 10 tires. Let me try to find the numbers. Here you go, right here. For your number people, there you are, right there. Like I said, pretty big tires, pretty huge tires. They're your leaf spring suspension. It may vary by truck, but usually most of these trucks, from my experience, got these type of leaf springs. And now we get to the body. That's right. Let's talk trash now. So this is the body of the truck. This particular body is the packer system. It's an easy packer system. It's responsible for crushing the trash from the front over here, and there's a blade that pushes the trash, squeezes. It's capable of squeezing up to 15 tons of trash. That's right, 15 tons of trash is capable of being crushed into this truck. And this is the tailgate. So that blade crushes all that trash literally right onto this tailgate. So as you can see, this tailgate is nicely sealed, and it has to be nicely sealed to hold those 15 tons of trash. I luckily service recycling, so it's not as heavy as trash. So this is the real tailgate. As you can see, this is a very massive vehicle. If you see one of these, just appreciate them a little more. A little tiny bump from these, and your car may turn to like one of those soda cans that you crush with your feet. So there you go. Now we get to this side. So basically the same setup on the other side, on the driver's side. You got 4 sets of wheels on this side, 4 sets on the other side. The front makes it 10 tires, so there's 10 tires in total for this massive vehicle to haul. And in there's the box where you keep all the emergency equipment, the triangles, an extra fire hydrant I got in there, and some fuses. And this is the massive fuel tank. This one can take up to 90 or 100 gallons, I can't remember. But yeah, that's it. And these things right here running around, those are the arms to pick up these. They go right into there. They go right in there. And they pick up the dumpster, nice and easy. As we get to this intake, this is the intake with that scoop over there. So this is the intake, and right there, it may be hard to see. That's the Cummins engine. That's the Cummins. So under the cab instead of under the hood is the Cummins engine. Right there, that little squirrely looking thing, that's the big huge turbo. So this vehicle, these MP7s are capable of having up to 1,500 foot-pounds of torque. And for a big truck like this, torque is what matters, not really horsepower. Now we're coming back to the front. So hopefully you can appreciate the size of these. And this is the pump that I was telling you about. So this pump is ran by a shaft right in there, and it basically gives pressure to all of the components to that truck body. So let's go inside, shall we? So I have the engine off because if the engine was on, it'd be very hard to speak. I'd have to literally scream with these engines on. And I'm gonna just show you some of the inside parts. Since I'm short, obviously my seat is pretty much really close up to the steering wheel. Here's this huge steering wheel right here. It's got enough little bumps right here to give me the grip necessary to turn this huge thing. I'm gonna go from left to right. So you see here, so the basic headlight switches right here. These are the instrument panels. This is the tachometer. You got the miles per hour. In a later video, I will show you how to operate this thing right here. This is to operate the forks. And I'm also going to do a road test, so please stay tuned for that too, because it's going to be really wild. I like this cluster because at night it's got a nice white and red accent, and it looks really, really nice in this truck at night. You got the key switch right here. For all you people that didn't know, this is an air brake truck, so there's no park. There's no button for park. There's just a parking brake. If you hear that from a bus or anything like that, that's a parking brake being engaged. You got the AC controls right here. This is the control panel for the that Easy Pack blade, and where the trash goes in the back. The Easy Pack system right there. So it controls the whole system in the back. And passenger seat. Well, you know, since I pick up dumpsters, I really don't need no helpers. So yeah, that seat is just empty. But don't expect like luxury features in here. As you can see, it's just hard plastics, really hard plastics. But I don't mind it because it's a trash truck. You know, this is gonna get really dirty if you get leather, and probably leather's not even gonna last that long if you use leather. And nice cup holders right here. I work in Maryland, so I gotta have my my dash cam right here just in case. If you've been through Maryland before, you know what I'm talking about. How about we turn this thing on? So there you go. That's the instrument panel. And don't be surprised if you're starting to drive one of these. If you see that check engine light, normally they, after what, 30,000 miles with these front loads, for some reason they just turn on. And just crack it on. As you can see, it gets very loud in here. Let me turn on the lights for you. So as you can see, at night it looks so much better. These are instrument gauges. Yep, that's the engine. So that's a little bit on the end. That's a little bit about my little review on the Mack engine, on the Mack front loader, excuse me. And stay tuned, because I'm going to do a road test, and hopefully I'm going to also show you how this thing right here works. This is for those arms, those forks, whatever you want to call them. This is what controls those arms to pick up those dumpsters. I'm going to show you how to do that. Alright, hope you guys enjoy your day, and God bless. God bless. We need God in this world, so God bless.